TwinSpires is at the fairgrounds ahead of Risen Star Weekend. I'm Ashley Anderson here with Kevin Kerstein and James Scully. Kevin, you got in on Thursday. Any big news you want to share ahead of the weekend?
Well, I think the biggest news, Ashley, of the weekend is Jonathan's Way coming out of Saturday's Risen Star. And, it's awful timing in horse racing a lot of the times. And trainer Phil Bauer, I think, experienced this with Jonathan's Way, who got some blood work done, wasn't himself, and took some precautions and just saying, hey, this isn't the spot to come back for his 3-year-old campaign. It's a bummer for the race, but it's still a very good betting race, and I really can't wait to see some of these horses. We saw a couple of them train this morning. We'll see a couple of them later in the morning train. But it's a very good race, but just a bummer that Jonathan's Way will not be making his 3-year-old debut in this race.
James, without Jonathan's Way, what are you going to do in the Risen Star wagering-wise?
Well, I'm expecting East Avenue to run a really big race for Brendan Walsh and his comeback. So, it's kind of like horse. He's going to be a short price. I'll be looking to use him in like vertical exotics potentially, and definitely multi-race wagers.
We got to talk about the Rachel Alexandra and Good Cheer. Kevin, I know at Churchill you have watched this filly a lot, so what are your thoughts on Good Cheer?
I think she's a surprise to connections because when she debuted at Horseshoe Indianapolis, she won by open lengths that day. And sometimes you don't get a good grasp of what type of caliber fillies or colts these horses are when they win by open lengths. But when she came back at Churchill Downs and won by 17 lengths, she was the real deal, and she is the favorite, I think, right now on this road to the Kentucky Oaks. I'm very excited to see her make her 3-year-old debut. Saw her this morning, and she looks like she's just going to be a very short-priced favorite and very deserving so in this Rachel Alexandra.
Now at KentuckyDerby.com, we have Pool 4, the Kentucky Derby Future Wager, opening today on Valentine's Day, closing on Sunday. James, do you think the Risen Star has an impact on the pool?
Well, with Jonathan's Way coming out, that leaves us with 3 members of the field in Pool 4 this weekend. Obviously, East Avenue, his price could plummet from his morning line if he runs, wins and runs well in the race. The other 2, Built and Vassimo. Those horses, to me, even if they don't win, if they turn in an encouraging effort, second or third, they could potentially have some value.
And we have a bet get offer at TwinSpires on Pool 4. We also have a profit boost for Risen Star Day. Check that out at TwinSpires.com on the app as well, and have fun for Risen Star Weekend.